Here I'm going to run through 3 examples of how to expand and simplify. This first example, we can use the technique called FOIL. I first multiply the first 2 terms of the brackets. So I'm going to multiply the 2x by x. That's going to be 2x squared. Then I multiply the outside terms. So I multiply the 2x by the plus 4. 2x times positive 4 is positive 8x. And then I multiply the inside terms. So I come back to the negative 3, and I'm going to multiply it by each, by the x and by the 4. So with FOIL, we're basically multiplying each term of the first bracket by every term of the second bracket. I multiply 2x with the x, 2x with the 4. These are the 2 answers I got. And now I'm going to multiply the negative 3 into both x and the plus 4. That gives me negative 3x minus 12. I then collect the like terms. I have 2x squared. You can underline. It's going to be useful, especially as you get into higher level math with too many terms. You underline those that are alike. 8 minus 3 gives you a plus 5x minus 12. Second example, question B. This time it has 3x minus 5, but it's to the exponent of 2. So this is understood to represent 2 copies of 3x minus 5. So I'm going to do that before I multiply them together. I see this all the time, common mistake. Don't just think to yourself that you're going to do 3x squared to get 9x squared and negative 5 squared to give you 25. It doesn't work like that. So if that's what you were thinking about, it's the wrong way to go about it. We're not just saying to square the 3x, square the negative 5. We're saying 2 copies of 3x minus 5. And now we can apply FOIL. 3x times 3x is 9x squared. 3x times negative 5 is negative 15x. Negative 5 times 3x, also negative 15x. Negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25. See, the arrows I've done help me with tracking what I have done, so I know that I've done all 4 of the multiplications. I see 4 arrows. Each time I do one, I put the arrow down, so I know I have done 4 multiplications in total. Collecting like terms, once again, we can underline those that are alike. We get negative 30x plus 25. So here we go. Let's do one more example. Here, we're going to have 3 terms that are multiplied together. So this one, you kind of have to think about how you would multiply numbers to better understand it. Let's say I came up to you and I said, I want you to multiply 2 with 3 with 4. You wouldn't do 2 times 3 and 2 times 4. It doesn't work like that. You would say you're going to multiply 2 of them together. So let's say you could multiply these together to get a 6. And then you multiply the answer of that bracket, the 6, with the 4. And that's how you would get an answer of 24. So same thing. I can multiply the 5x with the x minus 2, get a simpler answer, and then multiply the answer by x plus 1. 5x is in front of this bracket, so I have to multiply it by every term of that bracket. 5x times x, and then 5x times negative 2. 5x squared, and then negative 10x. And now this gets me to a point where it looks like a regular FOIL question. So multiplying these 2 brackets now, I have to do 5x squared times x. That's 5x to the 3. 5x squared times the plus 1. That's a plus 5x squared. Then next, negative 10x times the x, negative 10x squared. Negative 10x times the plus 1 is negative 10x. Again, we collect like terms. The 2 middle terms have an x squared. 5x squared minus 10x squared is negative 5x squared. And there's our final answer.